Hey guys, what's up? Charles Customs here today. And I got my long anticipated Avengers Age of Ultron showcase. I've been working on these figures for so long. I think it's been about 3 or 2 months. Like I said, I've been working on them for a really long time. They turned out really well. I'm really proud of how they turned out. Michael and Jeff, as you guys probably knew, he inspired me to make customs, and he also inspired me to make Age of Ultron figures. But I don't think he made the Mark 1 figure, but I made him. So I'm going to start with Black Widow and then work my way down. It's going to be a long video too. So here's Black Widow. I did a lot of work with her batons and the arms, about it, and the legs a little bit. Besides that, there's not that much work on Black Widow. I should have worked on it a little bit more. Alright, next we have Scarlet Witch. So here's Scarlet Witch. I changed out the pieces that Lego gave her, which wasn't even accurate, and I think it was Shima pieces, but I'm not really sure. And I put the black lines on her sleeves. What else did I do? I think that was about it. So yeah, that's Black Widow. Thor and a bunch of other figures I worked a lot on. So here's Thor. I worked a lot on his legs, as you can see, and his hammer I worked a lot on. I changed the hairpiece, and I did his gauntlets on his arms, same with the other one. And that's just about it for Thor. Let's go to Iron Man. I know I'll just leave his repulsors there. Here's a Mark 43. Yeah. I did most of the arms and the legs a lot. And the back of the legs, and also did the helmet. Which I really like how I do the helmet, and the eyes too. Here's what he looks like on the inside. So let's move on to Cap. Cap was probably one of my favorite figures I did for Age of Ultron. So yeah. Here's Cap with the arms. I redid the shield, and also I moved the shield out of the way. Did the back of the legs, the back of these, and did the other arms, and did the helmet too. And my custom painted my own face. You guys can see it. And this helmet just fell. So yeah. I also made the Hulk Buster. Hey, if you guys heard that, I think that might have been my phone. Let's move on to Hawkeye. Here's Hawkeye. I painted his torso purple because Lego made it red, so I completely painted it purple. Made his arms purple, side of his legs purple, the front of his legs purple. Made his bow silver and a little bit of purple. His other arm purple. Back of the legs, I think I made purple too. So yeah, that's just about it. And the side of the legs too. So let's move on to Quicksilver. Quicksilver is probably one of my favorite minifigures I worked on. I never got the official Quicksilver, so I made my own custom. And I put the green shoes. I did the legs. The torso turned out really well, and the arms turned out really nice. I didn't do anything for the back for some reason, but I painted like blue on the hands. You guys can see, and for there too. And that's just about it. Let's move on to the Mark. I'm gonna move on to the Mark 45 and then show you as the Vision. So here's the Mark 45. Turned out really well. Did the same thing with the eyes. And I did the arms too, the back of the legs. So yeah, that's the Mark 45. The Vision. The Vision I worked really hard on. So here he is. So yeah, the Vision turned out really nice. I did his boots and the torso and legs. I did the arms and the head plus the cape. But I'm not sure if my cape's very good. I like Michael and Jeff's design better. And the torso I kind of did, and that's about it. And let's move on to the Hulk. Now I show you Ultron Mark 1 and Ultron Prime and the Hulk Buster. So here's a Hulk. I didn't really do much on him. I tried to make him like battle damaged, and that's all I did on him was the side of the torso and his right arm. Let's move on to Ultron. Ultron turned out really well. Oops, it just knocked over Thor. So here's Ultron. Ultron turned out really, really good. I'm really proud how he turned out. The helmet is the second design I did. I did the legs, the side of the torso, or side of the legs. The torso is completely the same. The arms I did really well. I'm really proud of how the arms turned out. And yeah, that's about it. Let's move on to the Mark 1. So yeah, the Mark 1 turned out really nice. I like how it turned out. kind of like scrapped off the helmet. So yeah, and I did the arms. I might sand down the other arm, so I might have like a updated version of him later. And I did the legs, and yeah, that's about it. Alright, now that all the figures are done, let me show you guys the Hulkbuster. So the Hulkbuster is huge. And I really tried to change him up a little bit. I painted his details on the arms, plus did the things on the things on the arms, like above the hands. Same with the other side. Did his knees, plus his foot, and that's about it. I also changed up the arc reactor. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. I'm Charles Customs. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. And I'll also be making my own custom war machine. Here's a sneak peek, but he's not done yet. So I'll have him in like a side showcase. So I'll see you guys later. Peace.